At the small forward. Now, here's Poole. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Home team ball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's DeRozan. He has 5. No one covered. And that's now 7 points for DeMar DeRozan.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And Smitty, we've seen Nikola Vucevic add a three-point shot to his arsenal.
This is a shot he didn't have early on in his career. But GA, as the game has continued to evolve, so has Vucevic. Recognizing bigs like him have to be able to stretch the floor.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 19.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Hachimura, he's checked in for Bridges. He hits the second from the line. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Poole with the steal. There's the drive.
Jordan Poole.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. He kicks it to Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Boston now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Nice ball movement by Boston. Hachimura, the pass to Randall. Here's Poole, and the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
For the away
Well,
team,
I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Thompson, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Johnson comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jordan Poole. Now the pass to Ball. No good that time. Nice D from Doncic. The deep three from Thompson. No good on the shot, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized. Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ball. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Curry comes in for Zach LaVine. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you're going to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
Time now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, for an update on Julius Randle. D.A.?
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us.
told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. They're going to keep him off the court for the time being, and they don't rule out the possibility he'll have to miss a few more games as a result. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run. So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Passes to Dosunmu. Drummond with it. Here's the floater. And good that time. And it's 9 points for Drummond.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
Curry finds Doncic. There's the triple. No good that time. That's tipped. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Again, Chicago.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverley. That's a terrific pass.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Away team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Third personal foul.
And that free throw good from DeRozan.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter. DeRozan really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
Here's Bridges. Buries it down low.
Mikal Bridges.
Bridges has got 7 points. And so it's Boston holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing.
The visiting team, 69.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Lonzo Ball out there with Dragic. And it's Levine in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Boston leading by 22. Here's Poole. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Bulls. Outside, Ball. Shoots over Poole. Dragic against Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
On the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Ball, the pass to Dragic. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Bridges. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Murray's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Michael Porter comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Curry subbed in for Bridges. Terry the pass to Dosunmu. Rejected by Murray. Curry on the wing. And that one drops for him. And it's 7 points for Stephen Curry.
Jordan Poole.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Jones. Vucevic trying to get open. Jones, no luck. And here's Boston. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the
At the
time.
line for
Yes,
loss.
when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
Yes, really coming to this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Rule with the steal. Porter kicks to Curry. Inside, the kick out to Poole. Off target with his three. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded closely. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
2 minutes remaining.
And Vucevic kicks to White. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Boston now. Good momentum, 14 straight points. And Thompson gets it to go. 7 points for Klay Thompson.
The confidence Klay Thompson has from the outside is evident, but on that play, he feels the same confidence inside.
Doubled by Murray. Terry kicks to White. Here's Beverly. And he uses the glass on the layup. Beverly's got his first bucket of the night.
Because of the explosiveness, Beverly's dangerous off the dribble, as you see right there.
Foul in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
Right, many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA-ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Dragic in for Patrick Beverly.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dragic, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First
Portion
personal
of
foul.
action, going to the
15
line.
foul.
Now Dragic wins these battles with his hustle.
Goran.
And Goran Dragic drops them both. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Murray the pass to Porter. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Curry's shot is off. In transition, here come the Bulls. White's running. Bean with the rebound.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Here's Chicago. Dragic kicks to White. Shoots from 12. And again, no good by Chicago. Curry finds Thompson. And here's Levine. Porter outside. And Jones pulls it down. outside Dragic. And so it's